In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix almost any internet problem on your computer in just a few minutes. If you find this guide helpful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's get started. So to fix your internet issues, the first step you have to take is to release your current IP address. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to open the command prompt by clicking on the search. Then I'll right click on the command prompt and run as administrator. So I'm going to click on yes to allow these apps to make changes. So to release your current IP address, we are going to use the command ipconfig /release. And what this command does is it releases the current IP address assigned to your computer, okay? And your internet may temporarily be disconnected. So I'm going to press on the enter key on the keyboard. Okay, so now we've released the IP address. So now we have to renew the IP address, okay? So the command to type is ipconfig /renew. So what this command does is it requests a new IP address from your router, okay? So it helps fixes connectivity issues caused by IP conflict. Okay, so I'm going to press on the enter key on the keyboard. Okay, so now I've renewed my IP address. Okay, so the next command we are going to use is ipconfig /flushdns. So we are going to flush the DNS. So I'm going to type the command ipconfig /flush DNS. Okay, so what this command does is it clears the DNS resolver cache, okay, which helps resolve issues with website not loading or DNS errors, okay. So I'm going to press on the enter key on the keyboard. So Windows IP configuration successfully flushed the DNS resolver cache, okay. So the next command we are going to use is to reset the TCP IP stack. So to do that, I'm going to type netsh int IP reset, okay. Then I'll press on the enter key. Okay, so I've reset the TCP IP stack, and what it does is it resets your TCP IP stack to default, which helps fixes network configurations issue. So it's asking for me to do a restart of the computer to complete this action, okay? But we are going to type the last but two commands, and then we can do our restart. So the other command we are going to type is to reset the Winsock catalog. So to do that, I'm going to type netsh Winsock reset, okay. And what it does is it resets Windows network socket settings, which help fixes network related errors linked to no internet or slow connection, okay. So after this command you can do a restart. So I'm going to press on the enter key on the keyboard. So successfully reset the Winsock catalog. You must restart the computer in order to complete the reset. So if you try all this command and your internet is still not working, the last step to take is to restart your router. Because sometimes internet problems happen because the router has been running for too long. So you have to turn it off and then you wait for about 30 minutes and then you turn it back on. Once it's connected, check your internet is working properly. So this brings us to the end of the tutorial. If you find value in this video, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.